Hello and welcome to my Minecraft tutorial. This is on how to survive your first night. Just gonna call it. You can call whatever the world whatever you want. The seed I am planning on is this. And if you can just pause the video and type that in, or just type it in as I go along. But that's the seed, and you can create it. You should be spawned in the jungle if you did it right. Saving chunks. Okay, and I've done this tutorial a lot, so I don't know why I always get stuck right here. It's like weird. First event to that block, my whole keyboard doesn't work. So collect 11 wood, and you can get 12 or 10 or 9. They would all work, I believe. So that's iron over there, the little brownish speckled stuff. That's iron. I'm just gonna collect a couple more pieces of wood. 3 more. And as I said, I'm making this for the 3rd time, so I know what a lot of this stuff is. What I need to do to get. There's a couple of mushrooms over here. There's a red mushroom down here if you're playing on my world. You want to grab these 2 brown mushrooms. And if we use the mushrooms, we can create mushroom stew. It's gonna swim across. Hold on the space bar to swim, to float above the water. Do this. If you go below the water, you get these little health bubble things over there in the bottom right. That shows you how much of a breath you have left. So I'm just gonna make a bunch of wood planks. Hold down the shift button to like grab it out of like this crafting thing. Hold down the shift bar to grab it. It's just quicker. So I'm going to show you how to make a pick. And then what you want to do is just mine this stone. If you're right here, mine this stone, get a good amount of it. And then we're going to mine the iron, and then over there's some coal that's like black speckled. If you're not playing on this world, you're just going to have to look for like black speckled. So that's what you're going to have to look for. You will most likely find it if you like go looking in a cave. Don't really go in a cave though, but like if you're looking at the side of a mountain, you'll probably find it. And then you can mine this iron. You can only mine iron with a stone pick. And then you can mine like gold and diamond with an iron pick, and wood with only a stone pick, and coal. Wood can mine coal. So the other thing you want to make sure you have above 8 wood, cobblestone. See, this is like smooth stone, but then once you mine it up, it turns into cobblestone. And then what else I want to show you is how to make an axe, which is like that, stone axe, and then shovel. You basically, it creates the shape of the item, so that's what you're doing. And then that's a piggy over there. So I'm just gonna run over here to this coal. Double tap your forward button. It should be W, but you can have it be something else, whatever it is, to your custom choice. And then hold down the left mouse button. If you just like hit it, it will just, you won't do any, really won't help you that much. So what you want to do is just hold it down. Hold down the left click. If you do right click, it won't do anything. But like for other items, it will. Like if I have a block, it will place that. So. Now see, the wood will mine through this, but it will mine slower than the stone pick would mine through it. And the stone burns through cobblestone easier, with smooth stone. And then if you're on like a different world, you can also make like a hidey hole, is what like another YouTuber that I watch calls them. You just go like dig into basically a mountain. Try to get it in the stone, but whatever. Try to dig around it. It'll stick through it. And then place a piece of dirt like right here. So leave like a 1 wide, and you can kind of like go off into a little corner. Hide right here. And, well, that's a hidey hole. So okay, commotion going on. Well, that's a hidey hole if you're not playing on this world, but I'm going to show you another technique if you do spawn in the jungle, but you're not playing on this world. You see these big trees that have like, they're like a 2x2. What you can do, once you reach one, not that, you can't do it like that, but, oh yeah, you can also climb these vines. These vines are climbable, they act like ladders, but like, it won't really help you that much. So, take damage, falling damage. And then I'm just gonna take out my axe. I'm gonna use these vines to my advantage on starting higher. When I can usually be like down there. But I'm just using these to my advantage so I can start higher. Take less time. And then you can just chop away at the wood, creating this staircase-like pattern. Now, when night falls, there will be like bad guys like zombies and creepers. The creepers, they blow up. Like if you stand too close next to them, you're about like 3 seconds to run away, and then they will explode. And if you are near the blast radius, you will get hurt. You'll lose some hearts. And see, like since I climbed onto the vines, I have a lot less thing to do, dig up. But if you did start lower, you can start lower. It will help you somewhat. Like, you will get more logs. And what I'm doing right now is just placing some logs around so I don't want the tree to decay. Which I don't like. I think usually in the videos I go up there, but in this one, this one will suit my needs. So, where's the sun? Okay, the sun's up there. We have still a good amount of time. Yeah, I've made this video a lot of times, sometimes with interruptions, and then other time I made a perfect video, but it was longer than 15 minutes. I only upload 15-minute videos. What I'm making now is a furnace. And I'm gonna make a couple more sticks, because when it becomes nighttime, if you don't have it like lit up a little bit, they can spawn, like monsters can spawn. You don't have to like put it everywhere, because monsters can only can't spawn within 24 blocks of you, but they can spawn within like 140 blocks. So you want to have like some light where you are, but like not everywhere, just so like you can decrease the chance of spawning. But again, they can't spawn within 24 blocks last time I checked. So I'm just gonna place my furnace right here, and I'm gonna put 1 piece of coal will melt 8 pieces of iron. Sorry, not 4. 8 iron ore. And I'm also gonna make a bowl and place 1 of my mushrooms, just because I'm gonna make bigger mushrooms. Oh, sorry. Just get the bowls, and then you do that. Not that. You can only do it that way. Now, I saw another person do it. I don't know if this was something else, so I'm just testing this out for myself. Don't know if you can go like that. Yes, you can. You can use it in this too, so that's a helpful little hint. So you don't actually have to go all the way to your crafting table, crafting bench to make it. But there's 2 ways of making it. And like, see these little hunger bars? Well, I'm not gonna give you all the stats. I might give them to you next video. I'm just like, oh, whatever. If 2 of these are missing, then you won't gain any health. If like all these are missing, except these 3, you can't sprint anymore. Which again, I told you about the sprinting part. You double tap. I don't know if I told you about that earlier, but just a recap on that, so you don't forget. The curious hole that I may fall down to. I'm just trying to get this block of wood. In case of anybody with OCD watching, they'll be like, why didn't you get that block of wood? Oh, I did get that block of wood, so. A little bit of OCD kicking in there. Gonna place this tree right here, just because I'm a nature preserve person. No, I'm not. I'm really not. I'm just, like, I call these sappies. Like, there's another YouTuber that I watch calls them sappies, so I call them sappies. Sapling, sappy. You can see where I'm coming from. I hope you can, at least. So, yeah, I placed my torches around, so hoping that this won't get dark. But as you see, the sun is setting, so all the rest of the world will get dark, and I might be able to show you some skeletons down there that are spawning. I'm not gonna go down there and attack them, but here's how you make a sword. Again, there's a sword, and then there's you can make a hoe. See, with these seeds, like, if you, oh, whatever, I'll just make one, because I'm gonna have to make one in the later episode, but you can, like, place this dirt, and then that's fertilized soil. Then there's the next stage of fertilized soil, if, like, it can get moisture. Then after a while, this will go into a piece of wheat, which will be nice, so. And just for the seed of this again, is, that, the seed is at the bottom, like left, kind of, it's the last row. That's the seed. And then the coordinates, all that fun stuff. Okay, so then I'm gonna show you how to make armor with a couple of these things. You can make a plate body. I'm not gonna make it actually. You can make boots. You basically are shaping the item. Helmet. Just need a piece right there. And then legs. Now I think I'm gonna make a helmet just to protect my head. A nice head. Now I'm gonna make an iron pick, so I can go through things faster. Like, it goes, wood's the slowest, stone's faster, iron's faster. I don't know where gold comes in between. Like, don't make gold armor, don't make gold anything really, unless it's for like railroad or anything like that. And then diamond. So yeah, I got my helmet, and you can see where you place them by the handy little things right there. Kind of annotates. And then, yeah. I think that's about it. These, we can use, this has like 8 stages, I'm just going to tell you that right now. But these, if you get bone meal from killing a skeleton, no skeleton wants to show themselves, so that's a zombie though. Over there is a lava pit. If you want to go over there, we'll eventually go over there and get some lava. But finishing up the video, once we get skeletons, you can put it in here and make bone meal, and then you can make these into really large mushroom houses, kind of. I might show you those in a later video, but thank you for watching. I've had to make this video a lot of times, so please like it. I spent a lot of time making them, and then if you do find that you don't like it, don't hit the dislike button. Just tell me what you don't like, and I will try to fix that problem and try my best. And I will improve. This is my first video on YouTube, so I'm trying my best to improve them and do whatever. Try to make it the best quality as possible. I'm gonna have to end this video right now. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.